اوكي، حاولوا تسجلوا يا ولاد كلكم لو سمحتوا، عشان انا عندي مشكلة في التسجيل. مين ممكن يسجل لنا الحصة؟
مس مريم بشكلها بتسجل لأنها لسه موجودة.
طيب. Hello David, how are you?
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
I'm good, thank you.
You know, the ladies want, they know that I have an appointment with Ya now, and they wanted to chat with you. They said you want to speak with Uncle David alone. We all want to speak with Uncle David.
I'm Uncle David now, am I?
As you like. You want them call you David or Uncle David? It's up to you.
David's good.
David is good, ladies. Okay, you can call him David. If it's possible for you, would you please open your camera? They want to see you live there, but I think it's night time now, or what?
It is, and I'm in my dressing gown, but I will. I think I'm decent.
Okay. Oh, if you count, it's okay. Hello. Missed this, man. How are you, man?
I'm good, thank you. Who's the lion?
Who? Me and Dudu.
All right, okay. Cool.
Dudu misses you so much.
Oh, bless him. So, and what ladies do you have then?
Now the ladies will start the conversation with Ya. They want to ask Ya about your country.
Okay.
Okay. مين هتبدأ؟ فضحت أمي، ساكتين ليه؟ مين هتبدأ؟ يا لهوي.
بس في حاجة غلط عندي، ايرور مش فاهمة.
أنا قلت لهم عايزين يسألوك عن بلدك، عايزين يسألوه عن أحوال الكورونا دلوقتي هناك، عايزين تسألوه هو منين بالظبط، من أنهي مكان بالظبط، بيشتغل إيه بالظبط. إيه؟ طيب اسألوه. خلي بالكم مش بيعرف عربي خالص، يعني في حد أمريكي خليه يعمل محادثة بيعرف عربي، إنما هو مش بيعرف عربي خالص. يلا يا رحومة، يلا يا نغد، يا بنت يا مريم،
يا لهوي انا افتكرتك بتهزري والله.
والله ابدا، ليه؟ وانا they are preparing, you know, they are shocked and preparing themselves to speak with Ya.
Why are they shocked?
Because I think it's their first time to make this conversation with a foreigner.
Right. Good. Is that good or bad?
And I think you are a handsome guy and they liked you.
I think you're lying.
No, I'm not lying. You know, you are my best man.
انتوا بتقولوا ايه؟ انتوا بتقولوا ايه بالظبط؟
بقول له هم اتصدموا عشان مش سعوديين يعملوا محادثه، مش عارفه قلت له ايه، يا دي النيله يا دي الوكسه.
وبقول له ان احنا بنحب الرجاله الكبار، او ان هو
ايوه
وعجبتهم عشان كده. قلت ايوه، قلت له انت هانسم. ايوه. يلا اسالوه بقى، هو انتوا عارفين هو منين؟
What are you all on about? What are you saying?
What are you saying? He wants to know what are we saying. عايز يعرف نقول ايه، بيتضايق ما حد يتكلم عربي قدامه وهو مش فاهم. They want to ask you. Yes, نغم. Yes, نغم. Yes, نغم.
We're talking about how we shocked when we saw you.
Why? Why were you shocked?
It's a surprise to me.
Why?
I thought that was a joke.
You thought what?
It was a joke.
You thought I was a dog?
No, a joke.
A joke?
A joke.
Oh, sorry.
He thought that I was joking.
Okay, well you're not, are you?
بس احنا ممكن نسأله عن موضوع الهجرة الغير شرعية، يدينا شوية معلومات.
وماله، اتفضلي.
أقول؟
أيوة، خايفين من إيه؟
أنا أصلا غلط.
قولي غلط وهو هيصلح لك. بيتريق علينا فضحت.
Okay, now what do you know about illegal migration?
Illegal migration?
Yeah.
What, in your country or mine?
You can't
all
what?
over the world.
Sorry?
انتي بلدك فين؟ قاعدة فين؟
I'm in Kuwait, but I'm from Egypt.
Yeah, Right, so you're on about illegal immigration into the UK, into England.
بس illegal migration يعني هجرة غير شرعية صح؟
ايوه يا
They are not.
انت عشان بريطانيا بالذات ولا اي بلد في العالم؟
لا أي بلد في العالم.
not only Britain.
Britain is quite relaxed with illegal immigration because there is a lot of it with the boats coming from France. Do you know about that? Thousands of people a day come over the channel in boats and we just take them in.
مثلا ممكن نسأل عن ايه دور الحكومة في انها تقلل من illegal migration، ايه رأيك؟
لا هو بيقول لك انت سمعتي اجابته. He says that Britain is a flexible country, relaxed with people who migrate to it. They don't behave violently towards those people. They welcome the people.
Well,
right?
yeah, sort of. They look after them anyway. They don't welcome them, but they do look after them.
Okay, Mr. David. You always are speaking with a foreigner for the first time. They are beginners. Would you please slow down and...
Sorry.
Oh no, we are sorry for you. You are the best man. Okay.
كده حلو والله.
ايه عايزين سريع كده؟ طيب.
لا احنا كنا بنقول لحضرتك يعني كويس احسن احنا مش فاهمين اي حاجه.
انا كنت لسه هقول كده.
طيب انا قلت له ايه بيبطأ شويه
زي بيتكلم بريتش حلو قوي، فاللي هو ايه ده؟
ما هو يا بنتي ده كان راجل لواء طيار في الجيش، انت في ايه؟ ودلوقتي عنده شركه هناك كبيره.
واو.
وابنه طيار قمر جدا. كل ده بيتسجل يا دي الفضايح. يلا بينا.
يا نهار اسود.
Let's go ahead. I was speaking about your ex-job as a pilot for the army, right?
Air Force.
Air Force, okay. الدفاع الجوي. And your son is now a pilot too, right?
Yes.
And they liked this so much.
Right.
By the way, if you and your son want to visit Egypt or Kuwait anytime, you are very welcome.
Fly?
No, it's not for you fly yourself. You can take a plane and come. And we will not let you go back to Britain again, by the way. Me and my daughter.
Okay, will do.
فاهمين طبعا.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll leave you ladies to it then. All right.
تقريبا أو إيه مش عارفة.
I'm going now. Okay.
You get what?
I am going now.
You're going where?
To see a man about a dog.
بيتكلموا معايا ولاد. They will talk.
Sorry?
They
I'm
will
just
talk.
looking at a lion.
No, I'm not a lawyer. I love my daughters. بيتكلموا فضحتوني.
But we can't say many. We don't have many words, and we don't have a good access, so we can't speak English faster, and we can't speak with brave. في كلمات غلط كتير قوي.
They are shy and they don't want to make any mistake in front of you.
Well, they're doing very well.
بيقول لك you are doing very well يا اختي. يلا بسطي.
شكرا. Thanks very thanks والله.
شكرا ايه؟ شكرا يسعدك يا اخويا. قولي له.
Another thing is I speak English. Yeah. I don't speak American.
we don't know the يعني ايه فرق؟
The difference.
There is a massive difference
between British and American. We speaking any English we face.
We are divided by a common language.
Eh?
America and England are divided by a common language.
بيقول لك ان الانجلند متقسمه. Somebody want to say hi?
Oh yeah, how you doing? All right.
Hi, Uncle David.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Jolly good. You looking well?
You're looking well.
Yes.
اشكر.
Thank you.
Good.
Did you
No
miss
trouble. You look after yourself.
Did you want Uncle David to come to Egypt?
Yeah.
Tell him I want you to come to Egypt.
Come, Uncle David, to Egypt.
I
Where-
will do. I will do. It'd be
With-
nice.
with you.
Is it warm there?
He says you will live with him.
Is it warm in Egypt?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Is it warm?
إيه؟
The weather?
The
بيقول
weather.
لك يعني الجو حر في مصر.
قول له الجو ايه دلوقتي؟
Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Is it 4 degrees?
40? No,
Four.
it's
4.
24. No, it's 22.
It's 4 here.
Not for, yeah, I know you are looking at me because I like to speak American and you like to speak British, but I love American.
No, it's 4 degrees here and cold.
4 degrees, 4 degrees in Britain. You understand? Girls, you understand this? You know, I just wished if they can see your garden, your beautiful garden, and but I know it's night, so they won't see anything.
لا مس حرام الجو برد بيقول لي.
بيقول لك 4 degrees, yeah, and it's 4 degrees. طب
There.
بصي
That's the garden.
it's dark, yeah.
Yeah.
طيب نغومة عايزاكي تسألي مستر ديفيد هو من أنهي مكان في بريطانيا؟ من أنهي بلد في بريطانيا؟ لأن هي 3 بلدان. تقولي له إيه؟ From which إيه؟
From which side or country?
From which country are you?
Yeah.
David. Okay, so you can ask him. يلا بينا. قولي له.
From which country you are?
I am from England, which is a part of the United Kingdom or Great Britain.
You understand? Great Britain هي المملكة الكبيرة is divided into England, Scotland, Ireland, yes?
Yep.
And Wales, right?
Yep. 10 out of 10. Yep, good.
Yeah, I studied this in history.
But I am English.
You are English. Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. انتوا عارفين طبعا بالنسبة لهم English ديت هو ايه؟ حاجة يعني proud of this. طيب مريم اسأليه هو متزوج وعنده أولاد ولا لا؟ تقولي له ايه يا مريومة؟ أو ندى. مريم أو ندى. هقول داريون انت متجوز؟ مريم أو ندى؟ طب مين؟ طب قولي انت يا رحمة. مين يا أولاد؟
Do you have any children?
Okay.
I have 2 boys.
How old they are?
جدع.
28 and 30.
ده مناسب جدا. طب انت مش ناوي تيجي ولا ايه؟ Okay, can we see them anytime or even see their pictures?
I don't know if I can share screen on here, can I?
Okay. And اسألوه بقى عن مثلا وظيفة ولاده تقولوا ايه؟
No, I'll send you some photographs if you want, Mom.
Okay. Maybe
But-
later, bother yourself. It's okay.
Okay. Right. I'm going now. You're recording this?
Yeah, I am recording this
Why?
because I like the lectures with Ya. And
Okay.
I wanted the girls to speak with Ya, but they are shy. They are girls.
Yeah. So what are our vowels?
What are
What are vowels?
vowels? Do you know
Hmm.
the vowels? عارفين الفاولز؟ متحركات.
لا.
يا لهوي
الأي
المتحركات.
والإي الأو واليو والآي.
اهو دودو say. What are the vowels دودو؟
الأي والإي الأو واليو والآي.
A E O U I.
A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U.
A E I O U.
Yep.
This is a song. سمعوها له يا ولاد عايز يسمعوا منكم اكيد عايز يقول لكم ملحوظه على النطق.
بس احنا
And
ممكن
every English word has a vowel in it, at least one vowel. But Welsh words don't. So if you're from Wales, you don't need a vowel.
We need a
Because
vowel in each word, right?
In England, in English,
Yeah.
but not in Wales.
not in Wales.
No, they speak stupid
انتوا فاهمين؟
because they're Welsh.
Yeah, انتوا فاهمين? There is a difference between the classes there in the Great Britain. It's divided into Scotland, England, Ireland, and Wales. The best place is England.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. It is the superior and the highest class.
Absolutely.
Then yeah, yes. And then we have Scotland or Ireland after, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. And Wales, they're just like, they still live in mud huts.
I know that Wales is in the last of the race.
No, it's not. They're all the Scottish and Welsh and Irish are the same clan. They are Celtic.
Yeah.
And English are Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon, yeah.
Yeah. So about 1,000 years ago or 1,500 years ago, we came in and pushed them out. So we pushed them out to the limits of the country. So Wales, Scotland, and a bit of Cornwall as well. So that's the difference. We're different breeds, really.
So the difference is in roots, civilization, language.
Yes. Yeah, language. They still have their language, yeah, a bit.
Yeah, the Anglo-Saxon. انتوا فاهمين بيقول ايه؟ بيقول
ان دماغي ان انا اساله بس عن الحاجات اللي عندنا في المنهج، الحاجات اللي صعبه يعني زي المايجريشن وكده والرول ذا جفرمنت كده.
وماله اساليه. She wants to ask you some questions about some topics she studied in her curriculum, in her book. She is a high school senior student.
Right. Okay.
Okay. The issue of migration has become a major concern for everyone.
Yeah.
In fact, some are for migration, whereas others are against it. I'm from against.
Right. Okay.
In your opinion, what is the role of the government to solve the illegal migration in countries?
We don't. What we do repatriate illegal immigrants. Yeah. Do you understand that? We send them back to their original country. But most immigrants come to this country under political asylum, whereby they say they are threatened in their own country. So thereby we have to support them. Does that make sense? So we have a lot of Syrians, Ugandans. We have several races trying to get in the country. And Somalis are quite prolific as well. But what we don't necessarily like is it dilutes our culture. And part of the population don't mind, and part of the population do mind. So that's our issues with immigration. And we are quite small, and we have a population of about 62 million. So there are a lot of us here. Does that help?
Do you understand?
ولا أي حاجة. Thanks for you. All thanks for you.
Yeah, another problem we have is economic migrants. So we have people that want to come to this country because they believe it would be a better life for them. And that is not generally an accepted rule of immigration or illegal immigration. But that's why a lot of people come here, because they think the pavements are lined with gold. Yeah.
بيقول يعني هم بالرغم ان بيعملوا مشاكل اقتصاديه او في مشاكل اقتصاديه يعني في بعض المشاكل في وجود المهاجرين غير الشرعيين وخصوصا الاقتصاديه وكده، بس ما زالوا مرنين معاهم عن الدول الاخرى وبيساعدوهم ويرحبوا بيهم. ايه طب بصي
Okay, there are many types of migration. Some people migration because escape wars or escape starvation, صح?
Yeah, starvation, yeah.
And payment, and also people like us migration for finding about better lives, better jobs, better education, and learning new cultures and making new friends like that.
That's good, and for that reason we have visitor visas. However, I don't believe it's a country's responsibility to care for other countries' population if we have a better lifestyle. Surely it's better the country you come from, you change that country so you have a better lifestyle there. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Does it make sense? يعني do you understand? If not قولي له.
هو انا تقريبا فهمت انه بيقول ان في دول ما بتحترمش، ما بتتحملش مسؤولية الناس الكتير، صح؟
ما تقدرش تتحمل ده فعلا، صح جدع.
That's right. That's right. We face many problems about this case, صح؟
Yeah, we face many problems because of this. Yes. جدع جدع. يلا اشتغلتي اهو.
اديني اهو مش دبلوم وقعدت اسال في المنهج بتاعي.
جدع جدع والله جدع، قلت لكم اقعدوا. طب نغمومه كده ايه، جاهزه بحاجه؟
تمام.
طب let's go ahead. نغم this is نغم في الصف 11 مش كده ولا في كام؟
انا في 10.
في 10. نغم is a junior high school student in grade 10. And she wants to ask you, but she wants to ask you some personal questions.
All right, go on then. Good.
Okay. Do you like Arabian countries and people, and what country do you like the most?
Right, okay. Do I like Arabian countries? Yes, I do. To be fair, the only Arabian country I've been to is Dubai. And I thought, when I was there, I thought it was clean, safe, and well organized, and I just thought it was awesome. I thought it was really, really nice place. I like the Islamic culture, as in I think it's fair. I'm not too sure about women and your cultures regarding women, because obviously that's very different to the Western world, but it seems to work, and as long as everybody's happy, I think it's good.
Do you understand, Nagam? First,
yes, and I really respect your opinion.
بصي راجل محترم جدا. He is very respectable. He said, I like Arabian countries, especially Dubai, because it's well organized and clean. I like the Islamic culture, وده أحلى حاجة قالها. But I'm not sure about Islam with women. مش متأكدة يعني.
والله بجد الحتة دي عنده حق. أنا عادي أسأله إيه رأيه في مصر مثلا؟
عادي. هو نفسه
مس معلش انا لخبطت. قصده انه مش متاكد من اسلام السيدات، يعني بحسب اللبس وكده يعني، ولا مش فاهم.
السيدات المسلمات واخدين حقهم ولا لا، مش عارف يعني، مش عارف هم مبسوطين يعني الاسلام فير. هو قال ان الثقافه الاسلاميه ثقافه
تسقيف والله من عندي.
ايه يا حبيبتي؟ قال دي ثقافه فير عادله جدا، بس قال I don't know if it's fair enough with women. I don't know. قال I don't know، مش عارف اذا كان الاسلام بيحقق العدل women ولا لا.
In this country, in theory, it makes no difference if you're a man or a woman. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But they make difference between guy and woman.
Where?
In all
Arab countries, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the UK, in the West, we don't differentiate. We do obviously because there's inbuilt things, but we don't generally differentiate between men and women. A woman can be a coal miner, anything she wants, and a man can be anything he wants. Does that make sense? There's no There's no limitations. There's nothing at all.
No limitations.
In fact, we have very, very strong anti-discrimination laws. Yeah. So if I said I'm not going to employ you because you're a woman, that would be illegal.
You understand?
Yes, I really understand.
Okay.
بس اشرحي لنا احنا.
بيقول there is no limitation. مفيش حدود عندنا للسيدات. هم free جدا. If I say I won't employ you because you are a woman, it's illegal.
حتى الراتب مثلا في العرب وكده بيقللوه عشان ست.
بيقللوا نساء. فلو قلت لك انا مش هوظف، لان هو عنده شركه فبيكلمك من وجهه نظره، قلت لك I won't employ you، انا مش هوظفك، ده حاجه illegal، غير قانوني. بيقول ما في no difference between men and women. There is equality between men and women. But I think he said it's in the West, but it doesn't concern Islam or any other religion.
No. And dress as well. Within reason, men and women can wear what they want. Yeah. Does that make sense?
بيقول لكم دريس كمان هم مش مقيدين زي ما احنا مقيدين. ردوا عليه في نقطة الحجاب، لأن أنا مش مؤمنة قوي، يعني مش مؤمنة، اللي هو مش عندي يعني أنا محجبة عشان ربنا قاله بعمله، بحب ربنا، بس مش عارفة أدافع عنها. أنا مش يعني أنا أعتقد
لا أنا عارفة أوصفها، بس لو الأخت نجم تساعدنا وهي اللي تشرحها بالإنجليزي.
معاك والله، تمام معاك.
إن الحجاب ربنا عمله عشان بيبقى فيه مسلمين رجالة بيبقى أفكارهم مريضة، فعشان خاطر تخبي جمال الست وتخليه بس ناس محددة هم بس بيشوفوا جمالها ومذكورة في القرآن زي زوجها، أبوها، أخواتها، ولادها كده، عشان يحميها من الأفكار المريضة اللي منتشرة في المجتمع الشرقي أو المجتمع العربي.
ماشي، ثواني كده هحاول أقولها بالإنجليش. مثلا يعني the God tell us in the Quran that we have to wear hijab to cover our beauty, and no one can look at this and imagine bad things in his mind.
Right. But we would say that, first of all, why shouldn't I have things in my mind, whether they be good or bad? Who's to say I shouldn't? Yeah. And if you're comfortable with wearing not headdress and whatever, it doesn't happen. We don't have bad
there
thoughts.
are sick people.
There are, but there are in every country in the world.
Yes.
And I think women are generally in this country particularly very, very safe. So I don't know. But yes, I don't. It's not an issue we have.
He says, I don't know if this country is very, very safe or not, but our country, he means England, is very, very safe for women. No one can
No, it's not more safe, but we do we follow some tips to protect us from our يحمينا من اللي احنا عايشين فيه.
From the surrounding conditions.
Yeah. It's
conditions. Yeah.
And when a woman doesn't cover up, they rape her, and the reason that she's not wearing a hijab, so it's her fault.
So I think that is a massive, massive education issue. That women are equal to men, and there's no way that women should be abused because of the way they dress.
No one can change their minds.
Well, the West, it doesn't happen much. It does happen, but not much.
Now, no one is, especially in Egypt and the Kuwait, Emirates, these are free countries. We have free space to choose either to wear this or not. But some countries are still not. But I think in my mind, it's an Islamic rule, so we must follow. I think. Yes.
This is England is a Christian country, yeah, and we have the Bible, and there are things in the Bible. The Bible was written 2,000 years ago. So
How old again?
2,000 years.
2,000 years ago. Yeah,
Jesus was 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
So and the people that wrote the Bible were men. Yeah, if Jesus didn't write the Bible, men wrote the Bible, and their perception of what was right and wrong 2,000 years ago is definitely different today. Yeah. So
yeah,
we take a view that basically all the Quran and the Bible and everything says is be good people. That's all it's saying. Yeah, and the conditions it puts on you is probably not correct, because of the way it was written and by whom it was written. Does that make sense? That's our view anyway.
You know, I myself didn't get the last point. You mean that the Bible was written 2,000 years ago and somebody rewrote it 200 years ago?
Yeah. No, it was written 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, but okay.
By men.
By men?
Yeah, because women weren't allowed to write 2,000 years ago.
So you mean it wasn't a scripture?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, but I'm guessing that it had connotations of what was deemed right at the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I'll tell you, in Islam, we think that there are 3 scriptures.
Yeah.
انتوا عارفين يعني ايه scripture ولا لا؟ مش عارفه اكتبها لكم بالعربي. The Holy Quran and the book of Jesus, which we call now the Bible.
Yeah.
And the book of Moses.
Yeah. Which
Torah,
Jews believe in. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the 3 books we believe. These 3 books are from Allah, scriptures, holy books. But we are as Muslims think that the Holy Quran is the only scripture that is not corrupted by the touch of men.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Have you got a Quran there in your house?
Sure, I have maybe 100 copies.
Who wrote it? Where did you buy it from?
Yeah, you buy it from the stationery or the library. Okay.
Yeah, and who printed it?
Yeah, we print them, but yeah, in Saudi Arabia, I think they have the original copies.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
ممكن أتدخل؟ القرآن الأصلي أو اللي هو الصحابة جمعوه موجود في تركيا.
بجد؟ طب اتدخل، مش انا قلت لك انا مش قويه في التعليم.
موجود في تركيا. اخر واحد ورثه تقريبا مش فاكره اسمه ايه، بس هو يعني من اخره الاخر ناس ورثته التركيين وحاطينه في متحف تركي.
طب قولي له.
طب نغم ساعديني.
ماشي.
القرآن الأصلي أو القرآن اللي جمعه الصحابة
اهي، يبقى the Holy Quran scripture the original one
موجود في تركيا، والخلافة العثمانية كانت آخر خلافة تورث القرآن الكريم.
يوم الحاجات الكبيرة دي عليا.
بس هتساعدني
اهو.
خلصوا بقى عشان حاجة في زوري عايزة أقولها قوي من زمان.
حاضر. الخلافة جدعان يعني تشجعنا اهو. الخلافة العثمانية، الأوتومان كينجدوم، او اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد
عليه الصلاة والسلام.
عايزة تقولي ايه؟ هولي سكريبتشر، النص اوريجينال هولي سكريبتشر.
الخلافة العثمانية تورثوه لحد ما حطوه في المتحف موجود في تركيا.
طب ما انا قلت لك الجمله كلها، ما الراجل هيشوفني وانا بقول لك كلها.
We shouldn't be talking about religion, should we? Because you shouldn't talk religion and politics. But have you seen Allah?
No. هو بيقول احنا
Have you
مش
seen
هنبدأ
Muhammad?
نلحد ولا ايه؟
Have you
انا
seen
مش
Muhammad?
مرتاحه، انا مش مرتاحه للراجل ده.
Have you?
No, we
No.
haven't seen him, but we know Allah from the life around us, the nature around us.
Yeah, I haven't seen Jesus, and I haven't seen God.
Yeah.
والله معلش انا مش فاهمه هو بيقول ايه، يعني حد يفهمني.
بيقول انا
هو
ما
ما
شفت.
شافش ربنا وما شافش الجيسس كمان، فاللي هو هنستنى
ليه؟
بقى
عشان ربنا ده الاله اللي خلقنا. انت ازاي عايز توصل لمرحله انت تشوف الاله؟ وبعدين
بنتي
ربنا
بقى،
وعد
الكلام ده
بس،
كبير على عقله بقى، كبير على عقله والله.
ربنا وعد بس المؤمنين اللي هيخشوا الجنه ان هم اللي هيشوفوا وشه في الجنه. هو الراجل ده
مش
مش
هتعرفي
مسلم صح؟
تقولي له
اكيد
الحوار ده، مش
اكيد.
يا اختي قولي له الكلمتين دول بالانجلش. She
انا هقوله
says
ازاي؟ اوكي.
Allah is a God and higher than we can see him, but Allah promised us to see him in the paradise.
Yeah, we've got heaven. We go to heaven and we see Jesus in paradise.
ايه بقى؟
Yeah.
ايه الهيفن دي؟
We will in heaven جنة. أيوة. We will see, I think, all the prophets and messengers. I think. هو احنا هنشوف كل الأنبياء في الجنة صح ولا إيه؟
But to be fair,
احنا كلنا بنؤمن بكل كل الانبياء وكلنا نفسنا نشوفهم، بس احنا النبي اللي بالنسبه لنا جدا يعني حبيبنا النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عليه الصلاه والسلام. حتى ربنا قال لنا نحب ربنا الاول، بعد كده النبي. دول اكتر اتنين لازم نحبهم لان هم اللي نوروا لنا حياتنا.
يعني ان هشوف النبي محمد. قولي له بقى.
Okay. I'm very exciting to show
my prophet, my beloved prophet محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Because he make our life better. he نور لنا حياتنا. يعني ايه؟
he has lightened our life.
Yeah.
Okay. He make many conversation between wrongs and rights, true and false.
Yeah.
He make a true صراط مستقيم. يعني ايه؟
the straight road or straight way.
Yeah.
Yes, he put a straight way to follow to protect us from many ايه؟ حد يساعدني. من الاشاعات ومن الفتن، وان احنا نسمع كلام الشيطان، ان احنا نسمع كلام ربنا عشان تحمينا من حاجات كتير، وان احنا نسمع كلام ربنا او نمشي على الصراط اللي كتبه لنا سيدنا محمد عليه الصلاه والسلام. ده بيساعدنا. لا يا جماعه حد يترجم اللي فات عشان اعرف اقول لكم اللي جاي.
طيب that's her point of view. She wants to be in heaven, in paradise, to see Muhammad, our beloved prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and to see Allah in Jannah, in heaven.
Yeah, cool, and that's good.
Okay, عندي حاجة كمان. There are many books like 100 of الخالدون 100. مين اسمه ايه؟ خالدون 100 مش فاكرة اسمه ايه.
الخالدون ايه؟ immortals يا بت. immortals.
Sorry.
She says that Muhammad BPUH.
لا بس انت كده لخبطتي. في كتاب انا بحبه جدا اسمه الخالدون 100. ده بيتكلم عن العظماء الخالدون 100 دول في مختلف الديانات. حتى لو هتلر موجود في الكتاب ده، بس هو اختار ان سيدنا محمد يبقى اول واحد يتكتب قبل سيدنا عيسى، مع انه مش مسلم، بس عشان خاطر شايف ان الديانه بتاعه سيدنا محمد كامله من كل النواحي. ان هو كان قائد سياسي عسكري، كان يعني خلى الديانه الاسلاميه كامله من كله، مع ان الانبياء السابقين كلهم سابوا الديانه السابقه.
قولي له هو.
ما انا مش عارفه اقول، بس انا شايفه ان فكره لا فيها في حاجه غلط. كنا بنعيب على نفسنا. حضرتك اشرحي له.
طيب she says there is a book, you know this book, the 100 greatest men in the world, or the 100 immortals in the world. You know this book?
No, I don't, because I'm
Really?
not in it.
Ah, okay, it's translated into many languages, and the writer of the book wrote that Muhammad, our beloved Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is the greatest of them because he is, you know, a good leader and an excellent.
Right, you get me wrong. I don't disagree. Well, I probably disagree with any religion that tries to. I can't discuss it really. It's just you are you, and you have God in you, because I believe in that. But I don't know if the rules and regulations that are set for us are right. I think we know what's right and wrong in our hearts. If I steal from you, I know that's wrong because I don't want you to steal from me. If I hurt you, I know that's wrong because I know I don't want you to hurt me. So a lot of rights and wrongs are in ourselves anyway. We shouldn't do things to others that we wouldn't want done to us. Does that make sense?
بس انا حاسه ان الراجل ده بيقول كلام غلط كتير وعمال يخبط. انا مش مرتاحه له.
بالعكس هو بيتكلم عن الاختلاف، زي ما احنا بنقول كده، الاختلاف في الرأي لا يفسد الود قضية. طالما انا ما باذيكش وانت ما بتاذينيش، كل واحد حر في ايه، في ديانته ومعتقداته، فاهمه؟
هو بقى بيقول ايه؟
ما هو ده اللي بيقوله. هو بقى عايزه رأيه هو بقى. She wants your own opinion,
right?
Especially in our religion and our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Right. I cannot, from what I have seen, it's relatively pure and good and kind, and that's it. That's all I can say. But I don't know enough about it to be a judge. But from what I've seen, it's good.
طب ما الراجل طيب، هو امال بيقول ايه من الصبح؟
أيوة.
As a control of a population.
Control of the population.
As a control of the population, yeah.
بيقول ايه بقى؟ ايه علاقة البوبوليشن بالرسول؟
ما لسه كنت هسأل. What do you mean with this certain point? What's the relation between the population and the religion? Can you teach me this?
Because religions control populations. So the West is Christian, the Middle East is Muslim, there's Buddhist, there's loads of religions, but they all control the populations they control, and they're not that dissimilar. The religions themselves are not that dissimilar, as in be kind to each other, be fair, be pure. So they're all relatively similar, aren't they?
You mean that we are Muslims, for example, need to have many kids to be stronger, and same with Buddhist, same with Christian. You mean?
And but be kind to your neighbor and don't steal and just be good. All religions tell you to be good.
فاهمين؟ بيقول كل الديانات بتقول لك تبقى كويس، مفيش دين بيقول لك تبقى وحش. والمشكله مع الدين دلوقتي بقى في نسبه السكان، احنا عايزين نخلي فيهم عشان نبقى اكتر منهم، وهم فاهمين ازاي؟
مفيش سلام.
ايوه، فبيقول كل الديانات بتقول لك تبقى كويس، طالما مش ضرك ومش ضرني خلاص.
And if you are good, and you live your life properly, you'll go to paradise, heaven, reincarnated, all the various degrees of what happens to us when we die.
هذه محادثه
Yeah, this is a conversation, Mubarak. This is my son Mubarak from Saudi Arabia.
Hello.
This is Mr. David. You know, Mubarak is in the faculty of engineering, and his teachers and lecturers there are from England, are English.
Good.
Yeah, so when he knew that you are with us, he rushed to our meeting.
Right, good. Hello, how are you, sir?
Yes, how are you? I'm fine.
Good. Likewise.
Yeah.
مس معلش، هو
okay.
انا بحاول اجمع من اللي انتوا بتقولوه دلوقتي. هو بيقول ايه بالظبط؟ يعني ايه علاقه ان احنا نبقى سالمين؟ انا عارفه ان كل الاديان بتقول ان احنا نبقى سالمين، بس في ناس ما بتبقاش واخده العقيده بتاعتها او الديانه بتاعتها 100% بأمارة ان احنا عندنا ناس افكارها مريضه. طب ما ربنا قال غضوا البصر. انا مش
صحيح.
فاهمه هو ايه النقطه اللي بيقولها.
لا، هو ما اتكلمش على النقطة دي. قال كل الأديان بتقول خليك محترم وكويس، وهتبقى محترم هتدخل الجنة. فخلاص انت ما تقولش دينك ايه وديني ايه، طالما انا ما بضركش وانت ما بتضرنيش. بس اتحكموا يا جماعة في النسل شوية، مش سباقهم. ده اللي الراجل فاهمة؟
لا بس ربنا خلقنا عشان نعمر الارض. ان الناس تجيب اكتر من 10 ده فعلا غلط، بس في ناس بتحب كده، في ناس بتحسها انها نعمة، في ناس بتحسها انها عزوة، في ناس ما بتحبش الوحدة ابدا.
طب والناس
كده.
بقى اللي بتخلف مثلا قد كده ومش معاها فلوس تصرف عليهم بقى، وده يموت وده تروح تخليه يشحت،
دي
وده
دي
وده ويجيب
نقطة
تاني.
دي
حد
نقطة مهمة جدا
بصوا،
برضو،
مبارك هيضحك
بس
علينا
كل
دلوقتي.
واحد وقدرته.
مبارك
دي
هيضحك.
نقطة مهمة.
مبارك يعرف يوصل له الكلام ده ان شاء الله بالانجلش. They have two opposite point of views. One says it's okay to have many kids if I love kids and I don't want to feel lonely. And the other one, Nagam, says no. What if I don't have enough money to raise up my kids? So why to have too many kids? Okay.
Yep, that's
okay.
right. And you should look after your children as much best as you can. So if you can't afford to, you shouldn't. Maybe.
Okay, طب
And
انا
there's
ايه
a lot of
المانع؟
people in Egypt doesn't have any money, but they still get children, and someone of them get sick and die, and that's it.
Yeah.
Or they try and come to the UK.
All of them try to come to the UK. فاهمة؟ وكلهم في الآخر بيحاولوا. Me, I myself, I told you, I want to visit UK, but not because I want to skip my life. I have my own house.
No, right. I got to stop you. People like you don't become illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I want to come, and I want
and you would be welcome.
Sometime I will come with with my money, and I will carry my responsibility, because I studied the history and civilization of this country, and I want to.
I would like to go to Egypt to see your civilization and history, because it's amazing.
I loved it.
But I don't want to come to Egypt for a better lifestyle to get your money, and you don't want to come to England to get our money. That's the difference. That's the problem we have with immigration, is a lot of people come here because they think they're going to get our money. Does that make sense?
They don't want to take money only. They want to live and settle up because of some problems in their countries. And because of the difference of life standard, I myself, if I come with, for example, 100,000 Egyptian pounds.
Yeah.
If I come to your country, they will stay with me maybe just 1 week. 1 week.
Right.
Although in Egypt, they will stay with me maybe 5 years.
Right.
So
okay.
Even if I have a lot of money in Egypt, I will be poor if I live there. So I have to find a good job to be able to live there. Not to take money from UK to bring to my country. No, that's because I love this country and I want to be there. This is the point between you and me. I want to come to England and you want to come to Egypt. Let's make exchange.
Do you know what wealth is? Hello?
Sorry?
Do you understand what wealth is?
Wealth?
Yeah.
It's not money. It's
the Quran should tell you what wealth is. Yeah. It's definitely not money. It's a happy life. And maybe this country hasn't got a happy life, and maybe Egypt has, or vice versa. Happiness is not how much money you have. It's how comfortable and secure in yourself you are. And you can have that in Egypt. You can have that any country in the world, but a lot of people are motivated by money.
I know.
Not good.
what do you miss in your country, and I know that the red tape or the routine in Europe makes many people suffer from depression. And when they see the sun of Egypt and the smile of Egyptian people and the simple life, I know you want to come here to be in this simple life. Yeah, I know.
Miss, I promise you, if you come to Egypt, you will be happy everywhere and every time. You will not be depressed.
I want to sit in the square. I want to sit in the square and drink coffee.
You will what? Sorry?
I want to sit in the square and drink coffee.
انتوا فاهمين هيقعد في الميدان ويشرب قهوه، نفسه يقعد على قهوه. حلم عمرك يا اخويا.
No, don't drink coffee, drink tea in 50.
You don't know what tea is.
Sorry?
You don't understand what tea is.
Yeah, no, the tea is the French tea. Tea time is 5 o'clock. Teach them how to drink the French tea.
we drink loads of tea.
Yeah, I told you, I studied your civilization. I love England. And I want, you know, the person whom I want to meet him.
Who?
Richard is a lion-hearted, and Henry VIII, maybe Elizabeth I. I love these 3 characters.
They're not around. They're not here anymore.
No, I may visit their palaces.
So where did Henry VIII live?
Okay, let me visit their palaces once, and I'll let you visit the pyramids, okay?
Yeah. Where did Henry VIII live?
Sorry?
Where did he live?
I don't know. Where exactly did they live?
Hampton Court.
Is this in England or where?
Yes, it's near London, yeah.
Not
Hampton
in London?
Court is near London. Hampton Court his house was, and Elizabeth I.
Okay. Elizabeth is the first queen to divide the country into 2 churches and accepted. Yeah?
No. Henry VIII was Catholic. Yep.
Yep.
And he converted to Protestant, to the church we have now. So the UK is now a Protestant country. So Italy is Catholic, France is Catholic, Spain is Catholic, but we are Protestant.
Protestant.
بس انتوا بتقولوا ايه يعني ايه كابيتاليك دي؟
كاثوليك. احنا بنتكلم دلوقتي عن الشخصيات اللي كان نفسي اشوفها. I told him that I want to meet هنري قلب الاسد وهنري الثامن وريتشارد قلب الاسد والملكه اليزابيث الاولى. دول غيروا تاريخ بريطانيا العظمى كلها. فانا دي كانت دراستي يعني. فانا بقول له نفسي اشوف الاماكن اللي عاشوا فيها. بيقول لي بس هم مش موجودين دلوقتي، دول ماتوا من زمان. بيقنعني يعني ان انا اقعد في مصر. فبيقول لي طب انت عارفه عايشين فين بالظبط؟ he asks me where did they live. I told him no not exactly. فقال لي في مكان انا لسه مش فاهمه اسمه. what is the name of this place?
Hampton Court.
Hampton Court. مكان اسمه هامبتون كورت جنب لندن.
هامبتون ده اسم شخصية صح؟
لا
Hampton is the name for one character or what?
No, it's for a house that he lived in, a palace.
A palace, قصر هامبتون. It was the name of the family, right?
No, they were Tudors. It was Henry Tudor and Elizabeth Tudor.
This is the name in country.
Sorry?
Okay. Is this the name of a country, Mubarak?
Yes.
Or a palace or a city? He says it's a name of
الاسم.
يعني
الاسم ده
You know Buckingham
بيرجع
Palace?
لإيه؟
Have you heard of Buckingham Palace?
اسم القصر كده زي ما مثلا عندنا بيسموا قصر عابدين، قصر الستين. بس بيقول لك ان العيله دي عيله هنري الثامن واليزابيث، ده عيله تشوسرز family, but the palace name is Hampton Court.
Yeah, that's what they named
palace.
their house.
طب يعني الراجل عنده معلومات عن بلده، احنا ليه ما نعرفش حاجات عن امون وعن خامون واحمس
انا
ونفرتيتي؟
كنت بشتغل معاه مترجمه، كان لورد، كان عامل كتاب لاسرته، دول بيعملوا كتب لقدام، معتزين بتاريخهم جدا، عارف معلومات، دول بيحبوا بلدهم جدا جدا.
معلش بس يا دكتور، احنا عندنا معلومات بس احنا نجهلها.
يا مبارك طب ما تقول يا مبارك بالانجلش، قول له.
اوكي. we
لا نعرفه عن الموضوع من الاول، نقول له ان هو عنده معلومات واحنا مش عارفين معلومات عن بلدنا، بس احنا عندنا معلومات، بس احنا مش يعني مش بنتطلع عليها، احنا منشغولين اكتر بالحياة الروتينية وكده.
Okay, so they think and they appreciate and they مش appreciate بس، لا انتوا معجبين بيها صح؟ They like that and appreciate that you know a lot about your country and the history of your country. I told them all the British people are like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Mubarak says we too have some information. We know some information.
معليش بس دكتور، خليني احاول بس اتكلم. We have history in 2000 year after 2000 year.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, before 2000 year.
Yeah. Your history is older than ours.
Yes, النبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم والصحابة, the friend النبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. This is 2000 year. Come 2000. Today, all students, all children, how Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم 2000. All peoples in Saudi Arabia, in Masr, in Kuwait, in
Dubai.
all yes, Arab.
Yes.
All Arab. 2000.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But I will add what she says. هو دلوقتي مبارك قال جزء ان احنا عندنا تاريخ يرجع ل 2000 سنه، عايزه تقول انت بس احنا بنجهله we ignore it. اتفضلي.
Yes, we ignored our history. I'm from Egypt and I have a culture صح؟ الثقافة؟ حضارة يعني ايه؟
اصلا حتى مصر يعني يقولوا لنا عندكم انتم مصر الفراعنه يعني من اكثر من 4000 سنه من قبل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم، واهل مصر
7,000 years and a lot صح؟
and more.
Yeah.
And more, and we don't more information about our kings like Amun, Nefertiti.
Yeah, Tutankhamun.
And we don't know many information. We know all the Egyptian have many environments صح إنجازات.
Yeah.
In medicine, engineer صح.
Yeah.
Engineering and medicine, yeah.
Where did
but we don't know a lot of we didn't meticulous in this culture. But we have a lot.
Where did numbers come from?
Where did
numbers
come from? الارقام جت منين؟ من العرب، عايز يقول لك جت من العرب.
1 2 3 4 5 9 10. Where did they come from?
Come from Arabic language.
Where?
Absolutely. So we count in Arabic, don't we?
بيقول لك احنا بنعد الراجل بيقول انا معترف بيكم يا جماعه، ده احنا الارقام دي.
Thanks you. Thanks.
يعني we do.
قولي له بعد معلش دكتوره، بس انا ما فهمت هذه على اساس اكملها واقولها له. قولي له ان احنا يعني تاريخنا قديم لدرجه اننا نراه عادي، عشان كذا يعني حرصنا مو عليه زي حرصهم بتاريخهم، لان تاريخهم اصلا حديث يعني تقريبا خلال 500 سنه. فهمتي؟
اوكي I will translate. طب ما انت بتقول احنا تاريخنا قديم ancient. Our history is
history ancient يعني ايش معلش دكتوره؟
ancient عتيق قوي.
يعني ايه اوكي my history عرب. وش الكلمه معلش؟ ancient yes my in Arabic ancient.
Yeah, he says that our history is ancient history, so we sometimes see that it's something ordinary and we don't care about it. We care about keeping it, and it's, you know, it's something not good يعني of us. ده حاجة مش كويسة دلوقتي مننا ان احنا زي
معلش دكتورة، انت قلتي ان لا نهتم فيه، لا احنا نهتم لكن نراه شيء عادي.
نراه شيء عادي. we see it
يعني مو بذيك الأهمية اللي يعني فرحانين فيه، فهمت؟ يعني احنا فخورين فيه بس مو لدرجة ان نحفظه يعني ونصمه لانها قريب، فهمتي؟ هو يعني من
لا كده بعايره رسمي يا ولا اسكت.
اوكي.
Yeah, it says that we see it's ordinary to have this civilization, this ancient civilization, but some civilizations are new, modern. For example, like America. خلاص جبت لكم حاجه محايده اهو، هو بيكره امريكا فاوكي. For example, like America, it's not very old, so they try to make you know a strong propaganda for itself, for example.
Yeah.
بس انا عندي رأي تاني.
I totally agree.
Yeah. قولي.
احنا مش زي ما هو قال ان احنا شايفين لغتنا مش مهتمين بيها، لا احنا فعلا مقصرين جدا مع لغتنا، وان لغتنا هي كانت سبب في ان احنا نبقى متقدمين، لدرجة ان اوروبا هي اللي كانت اخذت اللغة بتاعتنا وعملت بيها حضارة، واحنا متخلفين. مش بنشتم، لا التخلف ده كلمة في اللغة العربية. متخلفين او متأخرين واستسلمنا للتطبيق بتاعهم علينا، امريكا طبعا.
نعم.
طيب.
وعندك الأندلس، هي حضارة الأندلس بالذات، يعني اللي حتى حنا في الطب، أول الطب وأول كل الأحياء والرياضيات كلها مصدرها الأندلس من قبل تقريبا 900 أو 1000 سنة، وحنا في الأندلس يعني فهمتي مصدرها.
ايوه احنا كان عندنا علماء كتير زي ابن سينا وزي وابو دؤيل الاسود.
هو قال
ابو دؤيل الاسود كان من اساتذه النحو.
Yeah, but Mr. David asked you where do numbers come from Arabs, so we count in Arabic. So he confesses that the Arab and Arabian civilization is a strong one, and the whole civilizations learned from it, right, Mr. David? Was this?
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, انتوا فاهمين اللي انا قلته ولا ايه؟ وهو بيقول that's correct. Okay.
احنا ما فهمناش غير that's correct.
Sorry. ايوه يا مبارك او يا توته.
اقول شكرا. هو يقول انا ادري ان هذا الكلام صحيح، صح؟
ايوه بيقول طبعا ده هو
مستر ديفيد ثانك يو.
بس بقول لك احنا ما فهمناش في الموضوع كله غير that's correct.
لا
وكلمه تانية اللي هي بتاعت فهمتني the situation، مش فاكره قالها ايه، كان كل شويه يقولها. وصلك المعلومه او فهمتيني؟
That's
ايوه.
هي دي. Understand this? Do you understand me?
Who? Me.
They say we missed many words and we didn't understand a lot of this conversation, and now they count the words they got from you, so they tell themselves that we need to study more and to improve ourselves and to speak with Mr. David more.
Well, you speak English better than I speak Arabic, so that's good.
How many hours a day?
Pardon?
They speak English how many hours a day?
Who, me?
3. سامعين؟
I don't speak Arabic.
يعني 3 ساعات في اليوم عربي؟
هو
غلط.
بيقول لكم عايزين يعني تتحسنوا اتكلموا انجلش 3 ساعات في اليوم.
مع مين؟ مع مين؟
With who? They say with who?
Who?
With
who?
Who?
Talking to me?
ما تكلموه.
حاضر ان شاء الله بكلمك على الخاص. اعرفكم منين بس. احنا يا دوبك احنا بس عايزين نعدي بس السنه دي ونخش الجامعه، وحاضر من عينينا هنكلمك في المشمش ان شاء الله.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to go now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and I will speak to you all again.
هو هيكلمنا تاني. and we appreciate your time, we appreciate
No
your
trouble.
effort, we are very honored.
Okay.
بس انا عايزه اقول لك حاجه اخيره. أنا
Yes.
شكرا جدا ان هو كان موجود معانا، وانه محتاج جدا يقرا، محتاج زي ما هو بيقرا في العربي وكده، محتاج جدا انه يقرا عن الديانه الاسلاميه. بس
Anyway, goodbye.
She thanks you.
Okay,
She
nice to meet you, David.
Yeah. Good luck. Take care. Bye.
thank you so much. Okay. انا ما عرفتش اترجم له باقي لانه مستحيل.
اوكي طنشني عادي، مش مشكله.
هو تقريبا
زهق
لا ممكن، ما هو برضه كتر
في
خيره.
الاول كان عايز يمشي عشان خاطر ما لقيناش بنتكلم، لما لقينا بنتكلم عايز يتهرب. الغرب دول يا ماس مش عايزيننا نتعلم ابدا.
بس يا بنتي يا منافسنا، ده انت منافسنا نفسها.
بس يعني ايه يقول ان الديانه مش الاسلاميه مش كامله، مش